competitors continue their assault.
One, two.
A near fall! Your puppy crazy.
I got a pocket full of puppy chow right here.
Yeah, me too. Here you go, King.
No need to call the doctor.
Two great gladiators, ladies and gentlemen, each wanting to excel, each one wanting to be the best.
This is it. One, two.
There's the kick out.
One, two.
A kick out by the opponent.
It's coming. Hey, look at this, JR. What? What the hell is going on here?
Close call.
I got a pocket full of puppy chow right here.
Tornado DDT.
Unexpected? I knew this was gonna happen.
Super kick.
Oh, she looks ready to bite, kick, and scratch. She can start with me.
King, are you listening to a word I say? Neck breaker.
Check this out. 1, 2, 3.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from New Mexico, the Villain. And the opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, the Villain.
Welcome to Raw, live tonight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I love Fort Lauderdale, JR, especially around spring break.
Well, spring break only comes once a year, but Raw brings the excitement with it wherever we go, and tonight is no exception.
Watch out! He reversed it! All's fair in love and war, JR, and I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
Oh man, I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. A textbook reversal there. It looks like they've decided to slow the match down a bit here.
And this could be a big mistake, JR. You don't ever want to give an opponent time to recover.
No, but you're not going to do yourself much good in the match if you let yourself get bone tired either.
I'd have to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares about trying to do something like that, King.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move.
He's going up, JR. This could be big. You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King.
2.
Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else. This could finish the match right here. saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser. What a reversal.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not what it is now, is it?
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become an instant classic. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
Why?
What's he up to?
One.
He's taken every... Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. He couldn't get any better than that, JR. He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here. Oh, boy. Here he goes.
These superstars beat the hell out of each other until one
Here's
of them
your
was
winner,
no longer able to stand.
the Villain.
There's no better way to prove who's the better superstar, JR.
I have to agree, King. If your opponent's unable to continue the match, it's pretty clear who won.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from New York, Hot Stuff. And the opponent, from New York, New York, the Superstar.
Welcome to Raw, coming to you from the land of the Razorbacks, Little Rock, Arkansas. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
Little Rock can't wait to see the Raw Superstars. This show's been sold out for weeks.
These Little Rock fans know that Raw never disappoints, and tonight is no exception. I can't wait to get started. That was nowhere.
I hope these superstars can make it through this match without suffering a serious injury.
So do I, King, but this ain't ballet. This is very intense, physical competition.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
Seen in this ring, JR. I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in this shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher. Did you ever think you'd be watching? What a finishing move! Keep working on it.
And we're certainly...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the opponent, from parts unknown.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another sold-out Raw event from Portland, Oregon.
Well, it's been too long since Raw has come to Portland, JR. These fans are going crazy.
They certainly are, and who can blame them? I guarantee the Rose City's going to get its money's worth tonight.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
A textbook reversal there.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and
Oh man, I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
There's the reversal. This match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it, but it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time we stop, the referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
JR's not going to be happy. What a finishing move. I get chills every time I see it.
That went nowhere.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. This could finish the match right here. Remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. So who do you think is going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that that would be just about the most foolish thing I could possibly do.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole. Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning.
Boy, these superstars...
If there's a submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to like everyone on the roster to acknowledge that they've all worked long and hard to master their craft. This match is going to continue until someone's, well, there it is. That's the match.
Wow, what a battle! When's the last time you saw a superstar knocked out like that, JR?
Here's your winner,
I honestly can't remember, King. That wasn't pretty, but it was the
Tank.
I'll say, when you can still stand and your opponent can't, it's pretty...
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Japan, Patrick. And from Los Angeles, California, Daniel. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, John. And from Los Angeles, California, William.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another sold-out Raw event from Portland, Oregon.
Well, it's been too long since Raw has come to Portland, JR. These fans are going crazy.
They certainly are, and who can blame them? I guarantee the Rose City's going to get its money's worth tonight.
One.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
I can't believe he counted that one.
2.
Oh, man. That's going to
3.
change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
1.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma
2.
Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it? Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move.
1.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen the superstar yet who goes down without a fight.
2.
No! No! How can the referee allow something like
3.
that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's plan doesn't include vision. He countered that one perfectly. So long, ref. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that.
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match.